Hello there. The other day I was wandering around the car boot sale and I came across a couple of these BT discs. With the power supply, they were just chucked in a box. So I asked the seller how much he wanted for them, and at first he wanted a fiver, but then I pointed out that there was no feet on either of the discs, so I got them for £3. I thought, well, I can get some feet surely, they won't be that expensive. But unfortunately, the actual mountings that are in should be inside there that the feet go to are missing on both of them, and the feet are not cheap either. They're around about £10 for two, so I decided I was going to make my own. So I'll show you how I went about it. Okay, so to make my feet I'm going to use this old battery cover off a radio that I couldn't repair. It's pretty sturdy stuff. I can cut it quite easily with a multi-tool. So I'm going to start by marking it out. Now I have got 1 foot, which is an original foot, that I'm going to use as a template. So I'm just going to put it along that straight edge. I'm going to take something to scribe with, and I'm just going to scribe around. Right, so now I'm just going to cut that out with a multi-tool. Okay, so that's roughly cut out. I'm now going to change my bit to one of these sanders and I'm going to finish it off. Okay, so that's it's roughly to shape. Now we have got these ridges inside that we need to get rid of, so it's going to be just a case of snapping them off with a pair of pliers or something and then just sanding them down to get it flat. So we'll just snap these out. Save a bit of time grinding. Now I'll just finish that rest off with a tool. Right, we'll just get some emery cloth now and we'll finish these edges up. Right, so I'm just going to rub this bottom face on this to get it all one flatness. We're not after perfection, but as long as it's reasonable, that'll do. Now we'll just rub these edges just in a similar manner, and that'll do. So that's one of our feet made. I'll do the same now off camera and make another one. Right, so there we have it. We now have two. So I'm going to stick some little felt pads on the bottom before I stick them onto the disc itself. Right, so I've got these little felt pads and I'm just going to stick one there and one there on each of the legs. So we're just going to put one there One there. One there. One there. So all we've got to do now is attach them to the disc itself. Okay, so all's left to do now is to glue our new feet to the disc itself. Now I'm going to use some super glue. I mean, you could Aerodite them, you could hot glue them, but I'm going to try some super glue. So I'm just going to put some around the hole. I don't want to put too much on because it'll take longer to go off. But we'll just give that a try. So we'll take the foot now and we're going to put the broadest end like that and hold it. And while I'm holding that, I'm going to do the same to the other one. Something like this. I mean, if this doesn't hold, I will get some Aerodite out of the garage and Aerodite them, but the same again. Try and get them evenly spaced. Something like that, I think. I just hold them now for a while until the glue's grabbed them. Okay, so I've let them sit for a while to make sure that the glue's taken okay, and it appears to have. It should stand up. Yeah, that appears to have done it. So I think that's that little job sorted. Okay, so that's the job done. The disc's now been put to use, and I've also got a home for the second one. So I hope that's been of some help to you. Many thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one.